Hey watch fans, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers, and today I have for us a TAG Heuer Link model. Haven't really reviewed these much on the channel. I'd sometimes be honest with you, I forget they even exist. With the updated Aqua Racers, some of the newer Carreras, the glass box models, the Skipper, I really sometimes just plain and simple forget that this Link still exists. And so I had this one in inventory today, looked it up to see, did I review one of these? And I think maybe 3 years ago, I reviewed this one in a blue one, and still had this one here again. So I don't know if it's the same model, if it's just old inventory or not. But I did take a look at TAG Heuer's website. Do not see the white dial listed on the website. I saw a black dial and a blue dial with the sun, kind of more of a sunburst, sunray dial finish. And thought, why not post this and give this a full review? Maybe someone out there is looking for one of these, and here it is. If you're looking for one, give us a shout. Contact information in the description. Again, it's a 41 millimeter TAG Heuer Link model. Gang, what do you think? Does TAG Heuer, should they just get rid of this altogether, exit from the catalog, or should they do an update? Give me something new, add something new, and bring back the Link back with kind of some new pop and a refreshed look. So be curious to see what you guys say about that. Looking at these, it just reminds me of Jason Bourne and the Bourne series. If you're familiar with those or seen those movies, probably one of my personal favorites in that genre. So it does give me that. I think he's wearing a quartz chrono in those movies, if I'm not mistaken. So again, this one here, 41 millimeters diagonally across. That's a little bit above that crown protector. So from essentially the 2 to the 8, I measured an even 41, 40.4 from the edge of the case inside the crown. So right here, 40.4. And then I give you another dimension too, just the inside. I won't even call it a bezel. You can see it's got a little more of a brushed, well, I'm going to call it a bezel, bezel here. I measured just that, about 37.1. And then 33 millimeters across that sapphire crystal. So hopefully that gives you an idea. Where's, I think, a little bit smaller than what a 41 millimeter watch typically would. We got a pretty slim 11.4 millimeter case thickness. And then lug tip to lug tip. Obviously, you have this integrated bracelet. I measured from the very widest point, so it's almost like a male end piece of the case. The widest point there across there, I measured at 52.4. However, you can see it has a pretty good drape just because it comes underneath that point. But what I will say is the case itself, right before it gets into that, I did measure at 41.1. So hopefully that gives you an idea, give or take, on that case size. I'll throw this on wrist in a second. Widest point at the top of that first link, 25.6. You have a taper down this link bracelet to 18 at a butterfly style clasp. Again, dual push button release. That's kind of just, again, I think the construction looks good because you don't even realize it's a push button there. Exhibition case back, the Calibre 5 movement. You have a signed non-screw down crown. 100 meters of water resistance though. I weighed it at 162.6 grams on the full bracelet, no links removed. And I have this one in stock at 3,200. Is the tag on it. However, the two ones I saw on the website with the brushed, again, the blue and the black with the sunburst dial were at 3,750. So I'm assuming this is maybe an older stock, still new inventory that has not had a price increase because it was discontinued. So again, wanted to share it with you. Haven't seen one of these, haven't got one of these out of the case in a while. Pretty nice white dial, pretty simplistic three-hander. But if you're looking for a little bit of a flair, you get tired of seeing the traditional 3-link or 5-link Oyster or Jubilee style bracelets on some other models. Something different. Let me know what you think. Do you like the Link bracelet? Would you wear it? Have you worn it? Obviously I see some older ones from the 90s on some of the pre-owned sites. So let me throw this on wrist real quick. As always, greatly appreciate you viewing. If there's anything we can do for you, anything at all, contact information in the description. Thanks again for viewing. We'll see you in the next video.